It's me, Renee. I'm back. And today I'm going to talk about new to me authors from this year. So, authors that I haven't read before this year. And as always, these are all books authors that I loved, not authors that I'm not liking. I don't talk about books. Well, I suppose I might talk about book I don't like if I have anything constructive to say about it, but if it was not my cup of tea, I'm not going to talk about it. So yeah, first we have Alexis Hall by exampled by Rosalind Palmer. Taste the Cake. I just read one book by this author this year, but I suppose also have in mind I'm filming this at the 14th of December. I might read more before the end of the year. Might happen, but also as of right now, I love this book. So I'm assuming and thinking I probably will love more books by this author. I did actually try a book by this author before, A Lady for a Duke, which I DNF'd. But this one I finished and did love very much. So I am counting it as an author. That's new to me, but I very much enjoyed. Then we have a book or author that everyone else and their mom and neighbor and grandma already read. I haven't before this year. It is The Martian by Andy Weir. So I read it this year and I loved it. And yeah, I suppose you might think, why do you talk about authors that are new to you when you just read one book by them? If the one book is amazing, you do want to talk about it. And yeah, I have another book by him, A Project Hail Mary, that I also want to read. So yeah, definitely want to read more by Andy Weir. Then we have Michael Cronk. I read his three first books. Love them so much. I have reviews of his books on my channel. And eagerly awaiting the fourth book, which he's writing as we speak. Hopefully it will come out next year. We don't know. Hopefully. Then we have Anna Louise Morset, a Norwegian author that I follow on Instagram. This is her debut book, but it's coming out another one next year. Hoping that we get information and stuff soon. At least I kind of feel like I'm not just writing it as we speak, but I suppose it could come out like next fall. I don't know. How long do they have to be finished before you can have it established? I don't know. But yeah, I love this book anyway. And then we have Darcy McGuire by I have Darcy McGuire. So Darcy McGuire writes historical romance, and I love this series of historical damsels. Dams Queen's Deadly Damsels is the series name, and it's yeah amazing. Then we have Diana Quincy. I read this duology of Silks in Sirens, which is Palestinian Americans falling in love in England. And Diana Quincy has a long backlog, so yeah, I have lots of books to dive into and enjoy. So that's fun. Then we have Alexandra Vashti. This is her first book. I am currently reading a second book because so many books, so little time. But I love this book. I already own her second and third book, which I plan to read before the end of the year. And yeah, Alexandra Vashti just cannot do it no wrong. I say after reading one of the books, but yeah. Anyway, this book changed my life in my reading year so much. And then we have Bethany Bennett, which I've read two books by so far. She has two books out in this series. It's about booksellers falling in love in 1800s England, falling in love in dukes and earls, and spice and feminism, and yeah, it's amazing. Then we have Bryn Donovan with her quite different take on romance. This, I suppose, in a way, kind of a bit hallmarky, but I would say kind of not. It's well hallmark, but like with spice. It's actually being turned into a movie, no with less spice, but still looking forward to that. And this book made me laugh, smile, and just laugh so much, but also smile so much. And I loved these two as a couple, and yeah, amazing book. Her second book just came out a few days ago. It's on the way to me in the mail, and yeah, that's the authors that are new to me out of this year that I highly recommend. Obviously, did you read any new authors this year that you want to talk about? Or maybe you've read more by an author that you read a bit by before? Talk to me about those. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye.